Alright, time to do League of Heroes Day 4. Still haven't been able to train a new El Condo Pasa. It's so hard though. Like, to hit like all the inherited skills, all the debuffs, and also get the in-game race essence stuff, that's like perfect run. And then you still want like S, no distance and anything else in S, and then maybe you get fast learner. That's like when the stars align, right? That's like too difficult. Still trying, but I don't know. I'm still like can't see my rank, but people currently can see the rank. I've seen people posting it. It's probably because I'm like haven't done the stuff for today yet. You can see the cutoff for day 4, and in just under 2 hours is like 22 120 for top 30k. See, number 1 is down like what 110 points. I think is it 2400. Yeah, because we're at 34 for max points. 30k is the cutoff for platinum rank. Yeah, so we should be at 24 today. Yeah, the first guy lost 110 points. We'll look at that afterwards. Okay, so first team looks real, second team looks like they don't have the stats. Third team is like awkward. Like the fire motion is like you would like use wedding fire motion, not the regular one. Fourth team is probably not real. Fifth team is in that weird spot. Well, I don't think they're real, so it's like what, potentially two real opponents? When's the hero skill? Hero skills would be on ticket number 4. 20, 20, 20. Yeah, ticket number 4. It's really only the first race that's going to be potential point loss. And maybe that's still in love in race number 3. It's like 2 out of 5, right? We're just not gonna use anything. $22.99. Oh my god! I think this guy is a YouTuber. Don't like watch this guy. Give me 1 second to look on YouTube real quick, bruh. Coral. Don't I follow this guy? Yeah, bruh. This is the guy I watch for the room match analysis for champion meeting. Assuming it's the same dude. He didn't post anything for League of Heroes. What's his team? Oh my god. Okay, we'll check his Twitter real quick. He has an Ines. Bro, this is the Ines Fujian. He like just created a new one. It's I think. Bro, no. Okay, this is like a pretty. I think this is a YouTube content creator, YouTuber. 62 100. Oh my god, is he in top 96 right now? What are you doing so late? 22.99. You don't need to go into too much there. 52 100 triple S. Single S, bruh. single S 16100. You have like 1 point loss? I don't know what ticket he's on. He must be queuing late like I am. Bro. So the weird thing about League of Heroes is that I don't know if the matchmaking works the same way as champion meeting. Because it's asynchronous PvP, right? So I might get him, but he might not get me. If he does get me though, it's actually like we match up. I hope I cost him points. Even though he's helped me on a few champion meetings. Play store on Taiki. I'm doing a very good spot. Kind of losing some speed. Using this positioning to ult on air group. I don't know if this is a good time. I don't know what positions they are at. This might be a waste. Well, she's not really catching up. There's no overtake problem, I don't think. We should be out of the no overtake zone now. The problem with like swinging out this condo is that nobody really else has the same amount of. I haven't been able to roll the same amount of like weather events on all the attentively trains. Well, on the outside, we should just compete with each other. The other Taiki passed her. Am I going to take down the Uma Tuber? Let's compete. There goes some speed debuffs. Ultimate on Taiki. Oh, you want delay start? Okay, well. That's fine. Yeah, so we do bleed points, which is unavoidable because it's a strong opponent. 2-3-5 versus 1-3-5 versus 2-4-6. I think we get more points in the long run. If he did match against me, that's like a big oof for him. I do have his Twitter up. He has some. Yeah, cause he just posted about his new Ines Fujin, I think. This was from what? 12 hours ago. Well, I'll follow him on Twitter. I usually follow him on YouTube. I guess he might see me follow him if he face me today, because I have the same name in game as on Twitter. Assuming it's the same guy. I think it's the same dude. That's so funny. Took his points. Potentially. Oh, this Buena Vista is pretty high win rate. This is a champion meeting from December 21. Nice, pretty bad top 3. Also, probably champion meeting. What is this deck? Ogre doesn't need the runner card. Don't mess this on this chrono. I'm going to just skip this one. There's a potential that Buena Vista causes us problems. Taiki lace out again. Might not. Where is Gondo? Oh, the Buena Vista almost caught up. Little spooky. There's a stats difference though, because our rating is so much lower. This might be real. This one. Best distance 2777 is not amazing. This might be a December. Yeah, December champion meeting. Character 7000 is kind of low. Has some unusable white skills. Oh, there's like a bunch of wasting skills on her too. Okay, that's not so bad. 0 wins on Designia Island, 5 motion, D5. Oh. Under 7,000 skill points though. Oguri also from champion. I'm gonna watch it just because I'm worried. I don't think we're gonna have too much trouble. But the characters are very. Lay start on Condor. That's the worst character to see lay start on. Okay, so that's interesting. Like, I was thinking of potentially swapping out the Ikuno Dictis with card with Taiki Shadow for the stamina consumption skill on Condor. But that has like a unity and a top 5 requirement activation requirement. But like we just triggered like just in Japanese though, like all into localization is called Big Sister Disposition with rival spirits like gold skill. And we could trigger that just for trying to overtake some. And that kind of pushed us to the front. At least got her further in front at least. Because like if we didn't have that skill, Kondo probably wouldn't be as close to the front right now as she is. The CD buffs. Did we hit? There goes the Pacer debuff. You're gonna get a second Pacer debuff on that Oguri. I think the Oguri got the cheek. Can't tell what happened. Oh, why? She's so far back? Man, yeah, I thought we would lose points because the characters are crazy. But everyone crossed at the same timing almost. It's by her neck, by her nose. She's so far back. The delay start was really bad for Condor. It would have been even worse, I think, if we actually didn't trigger the overtake gold. But this doesn't have any position requirements or like with like timing of like middle opening or final leg. So you can actually just trigger right away to like try to get the lead. Probably why everyone recommends it. Ah man, bleeding those points. I had a feeling that would happen. Plus 1 AD plus, I mean like bleeding 60 points against like these opponents, it's not too bad. No air distance. Train for probably December champion meeting, probably the same for this one. This guy did not train at all for this month. The character with S, surprising win rate so high. I'm just gonna watch this for the screen cap. I might skip the early the opening leg into the final leg probably. I'm gonna get a title card for YouTube. Yeah, this guy is not competitive at all. Lay start on Elgush, probably the most resistant to lay start, I think. Yeah, right? If we're watching that. Oh, no, he's past it. He's gonna ult right here, I think. Kind of a late. Oh, that's really bad. What the hell? This is a bad late start. There's a bunch of mobs in this. The group is going to hit the acceleration from National Flower. It guts compete between everyone except IP. Actually also gets the guts compete. This is why you want acceleration at the right timing and stuff. Not just timing, just like the positioning, because the group managed to stay in 6th position and was able to trigger the initial accel. And we have a bunch of white accelerations, but because of that, we were also able to hit high voltage, which is the gold accel you get from the Minecraft card, which is just the random accel for a mile. It's the same activation requirements for the random pacer and random soldier accels. That's like on global right now. That's the gold version for mile. But these are not real opponents. We only had 2 real opponents like I thought. Trained recently, the player is lacking cards. He has to borrow the Onsen card. That's really bad. It's like it makes your deck so much harder, so much less flexible. I think we can just don't worry about it. Yeah, like the stats are nowadays the stats are all very close. The UB6 and the UA4 stats are sort of close. It might be like a stamina difference, but stamina is not as important for miles now. There's like the amount of skill points for the skill activations, the amount of white skills, that's what the big difference is. Points not so bad. We'll take a screen grab of this, like remember what actually happened, so I don't have to look back on the footage. Probably start doing this in the future, the next League of Heroes. Probably take a photo of that and just put it in the post and talk about it. But not this time, I didn't think about it. For 2 more races and we get the hero skill. Hero skill on ticket number 4. You could probably prioritize using the parfait here, because we do hit parfait on the hero skill. It's gonna be a free parfait. You get like, what's it called? Voltage hero, I think is the parfait one. Yeah, so we basically get ticket 5 is gonna be an item, and then 2 and 3, which is like 2 is now and 3 after. We'll probably just use all the items right now. First 2 teams not real, 3rd team might be real-ish, 4th team looks like a real player, but he's just missing characters. And the last team looks like they're missing the rate. Is that stats inflation? That might be stats inflation. Gonna get outer ball and parfait. Take a look at when these were trained. In November. This might be a new player based on the amount of uncaps and the card variety. Maybe a newer player, looks like. And we don't see like max old cards. And you see a bunch of uncapped newer cards and event cards. This guy haven't finished this event. Usually means the player is new. It's like an old player who crit. You might see like Max, Major, Ramon. They will have some of the older cards you will want to bring if you're being serious. Oh, that was a turbo? I didn't even realize. Huh? Where's the rest of the team? What? Damn, she like smoked everybody. What happened? This is an even weaker team. I think you can still beat the NPCs here. Another Condor from Lark. What the fuck? That's an ancient character. This is like almost 3 years ago. It is 3 years ago. Bro, this guy like came back from sleeping to play this game. Quit like year 3, and then suddenly reappeared after 2 years of being gone. It's funny. Yeah, they can't even beat the NPCs. Even though the NPCs have like weaker like rating technically, Yugi is higher than Eugene. They have like a lot of skills, you know. And I don't think back then we even come close to the amount of skill. He had like no white skill. What? I think this is a real opponent, just based on the character selection. 2169 is kind of low. I guess this is a December champion meaning. Yeah, it is. Missing some pretty important cards for soldiers. Much lower skill points because their intact's not maxed out. Have some useless rings as well. No S distance on this bubblegum. Is this also trained for December? It looks like it. Urushina, no S distance. Is she? Oh, these are not medium characters. All of these were trained for. This is a free-to-play play also. And some of the older cards maxed out. Oh, and then this guy's been playing for some time. He has all of the old meta pretty much maxed out, but his like stake gold is like different degrees of uncapped. I don't think we need to watch this. So like Grenadier is always scary, but that one doesn't have S. I'm gonna hope that the item usage will just ignore them. He like almost didn't run past the Rushina. That's very surprising. Okay, so is this a stats inflation player? Oh, it's not. 2394. Who is this? Takoyaki. Channel Post Movie Edition Fake. Huh. Whoa, those short distance Umas were like crazy stats. Okay. It doesn't have its own fight motion, so it might be a free-to-play, but it has its own econo, which is very strange. You would not have your own econo if you were a free-to-play player, so you might have just whiffed on the banner. Might have like a 1-2 star fight motion maybe. 8257 serious business for skill points. 40, 93, 23, 94, 34. That's pretty high. Is that high? 23, 63. Whoa, like 97.4. Oh my god, so high. 7841. Went for Almond Eye over. What the hell? So we have. It has Almond Eye trained on last week. This was trained 3 days ago. Why would you borrow Almond Eye? Why not? Oh, Fight Motion can't use Fight Motion. That's so funny. That's right. I think she comes with acceleration. Yeah, she has the leader acceleration. Then it becomes a 300 meters. Also gets a 300 meter speed skill at the end. Is this triple pacer? Yeah, it is. Well, it's a real team. I had a feeling it's real because Fight Motion is kind of like a backup character if you don't have the meta. Similar to Air Groove and stuff. Right? Like you're missing meta stuff. But these characters have stuff you can, if you can make up for the weaknesses, still run the track. Oh, why double A start? The characters, these characters on, I mean, Taiki is like, it's like not as bad on Taiki. It's like really bad on Condor. And Air Group being in second is off. Should be able to pass her maybe. We don't want the bridal Fight Motion to be passing the team. We're in the no overtake zone now. Condor in an awful position. Oh, this is a good ult. It's like late. Guys, like one late or early ult for an Air Group. And she runs by everybody. It's okay, Kondo is the one falling behind, but she still should be getting the awakening, not the awakening, all the inherited skills, but we might be too far out of top 6 though. Yeah, we're losing points on Kondo. She's not gonna get an ult. We do guts compete with each other though. We're gonna hit them with some speed debuffs, but we're losing the lead. Is Taiki gonna catch up from back too? Yeah, this is the month we get actual loot. Oh my god, 5 motions the one who won? That's surprising. Yeah, we had double late start too. But like for this, oh my god, that's 110 points. You don't really want to be losing first place. Yeah, this guy looks like he might be a top 300 player. It just took away second place for him. That's like what, 50 points? Is that right? We got third and fourth. Like you minimize point loss the most by getting first and second. Well. So she must have guts competed, and this was very bad for us. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So she does have all the skills. This is the normal one. Man, that late start kind of wrecked our positioning. Bruh, the point loss, yeah. It's like, top 96 is so hard, because you can, like, some of the Uma tubers I've been following, like, they had a really bad single race yesterday, and then that kind of ruined their chances for even placing top 96. You know, like 150 now. Anyways, this was trained for December. This one looks more real. This thing might be a January character, yeah. A long distance character, but 37% win rate, 78 top 3. This was also December champion meeting. Using all of these stamina cards. I don't think we need to watch this, but like their stats are insane. Just in case. Why are you like late start on like important racing? I have like no late start on like whatever race. Is that guy want to run me? Awful positioning for Ogre. There's 2 like pacer or runner mobs, which is causing trouble. I think those are actually runners, because they shouldn't be this far up to a pacers. It's a really bad position for Taiki right now. I can't believe we might be losing points here. Taiki gets past these like NPCs, he might be able to hit the rest of the skills that we were missing. Hopefully it might be like a speed carryover. Hit them with 1 speed debuff. Hit them with the other speed debuff. We might get a ultimate for Taiki. This might put us in top 3 hopefully. Get past the long distance Cinderella Great Ogre. I think we did manage to get top 3. So she also hit the race essence. Yeah, we blew past the Ogre. That was a little scary. Good thing like we had a bunch of final leg abilities. Yeah, like this Taiki has like the most amount of skills of the whole team. Like everything is covered. The 110 to the one real opponent. Technically, Taiki is the MVP. And being able to use Condor after like, it's been like what, almost like over 3 years of not having a track you can run. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's just this team. This team is like pretty real. Surprised is the fight emotionally lost too though. Then again, we almost got swept if it wasn't for Taiki. So I think we had like lay start. Is it double lay start on this one? I think a double lay start. If we didn't have any lay start, that would have been like a whole different story. We might have like, because I think that happened against the first Poison we raced today, which was like a Uma tuber I watched for like room match analysis. Yeah, we took points from that guy. Let's see. Game 2 looks kind of annoying. Game 3 is strange. A lot of like sub characters. Game 4 is top tier, but the builds look a little weaker, the stats. Game 5 is Shiono player. A lot of Shiono like stands on Twitter and my algorithm now who are like doing very well. The teams don't like it's not full of like meta characters, a little awkward to look at. We're gonna be using items anyways because of the way the hero skills lining up. It's a real team. UB7, 3680 OUA December champion meeting. Oh, you're not. But you're missing cards. Wow, this is ancient stuff. So he looks like he skipped the Onsen scenario entirely. Wait, this looks. Double gut spilled, huh? But you have the Onsen cards here. There's no Tamo cross, so that means you skipped the Designia Island. Stay Gold was from half anniversary, I think. Is it? No, it wasn't that long ago. It was like after. Oh, I think it was half anniversary. Yeah, and then Tamo cross came after. I don't think it's super scary, but like just based on the skill point count, but the stats and like they have really low stamina. The stamina doesn't really matter as much if you don't use any stamina consumption skills. I think we're gonna have to watch it. Like the top speed's so hard. Based on Taiki, hate to see it, but Kondo looks like she had a bad start anyway. Panic hopefully saves her. She has the most resistance to Madden. Taiki panicking isn't so good. No, I think she has like, no, it's not that good. Because Kondo has the most healing, Air Group has the most stats, Taiki has the most skill. That's like the current thing. And then like Taiki being exposed is not great for skill ultimate activation. We do hit a lot of like speed skills for Kondo, but like not passing the Taiki. Well, on the outside, not in the middle. You get okay. Somehow we got way better positioning, get the ultimate on Kondo, that's good. Hit them with a speed debuff. Let's compete with the front two. Hit everyone with debuffs as well. Hoping that the L group can run past run away from the Grand Legria, but we might not. That's what I thought, but it's like, you never know. Yeah, because all the stats are so close nowadays. All it takes is an accident, and then it's bad times. So this looks fine for Grand Legria. I probably will be running a similar team deck to this. I think she has on a cell as well. I don't know if it's as reliable as the others. She's usually super reliable, but this one is like not doing super well on the win results. Like low win rate, low top 3. Some wasted. Some of these inherited skills are not good. U83 Ogre, 4879. Almost 8,000 skill points is really high. Borrow's fine motion. This looks good. The deck is fine. Doesn't have the parent skills. Has some dot skills. What is this? What? This is messy. Why will you borrow a Smart Falcon if you have your own Rover? This doesn't give you the skills. The gold skills? I was like, what? Run on. Do we even watch this? It doesn't look super amazing. Who's left? No, we're gonna believe you smoked them. Late start on Ilgrim, she's the most resistant to late start on the team. Yeah, not surprising. Like the builds are like the cards are fine, but the parent like the inherited choices are not that good. And I saw some useless skills like a third corner on the Wolverine, which is like, what are you doing? UB7, Kino Beijing 18 AD, 18.4, 80%, 73. Lots of lack of uncaps on the deck. It's like a free-to-play player with bad luck. 5493 Ogre, little scary. Same thing under 7,000 skill points. Doesn't really have the inherits. Missing some golds. No, sorry, not gold. Missing some white speed skills. This one has 404. 1873 on the Ninja Ramon. Has the S-Pow SB71. It's like, I think it's like in a range where it's a little scary, but just because the Ogre is so strong, like as a character, I don't think like the build themselves, like, not very impressive. Because like the deck, like not having the max power, puts down like a lot of skill hints you end up missing, and double lay start might cost me points too. Any runners here if you're gonna get pace down molded? A group might trigger her ult. Getting pushed back for some reason. The ult. We should be on the outer lanes fighting for position, so she should be able to pass everyone. Kondo in the back again. Pass the Kino Beijing, that's good. Positioning is not bad for the team. Like in a slightly scary position, but her looks like it might be fine. The ultimates and stuff is good. Get the big corner skill on Condor and get the inner lane for Taifu. You run less back, ult to run away as Condor. guys compete with the Ogre, it looks like. But like hit them with a speed debuff maybe? Yeah, hit them with a speed debuff. We're gonna ult on Aiki right here. Might lose points to the Ogre after all. Oh my god, that Ogre. I lose 30 points for losing second place. So I made that other guy lose 30 points then. The guy I follow for room match and all this is 30 points is like pretty bad to lose when you're going for top 96. Yeah, like this record is too high. It's like, dang, the deck is good, it's just missing skill points. That's like 2 of 4 and has like the Herod is like kind of missing one. This is not that amazing. Yeah, just Ogre's kit's so strong. If we didn't have a LoH store too, would have been fine. The points might be a real opponent also. 29.6, 88.8. What's for concentration, huh? We either win rate's kind of low. I mean, the other characters must be taking on the win. 25, 85, 72, 76. Concentration build 39, 89. The record's a bit low for the top tierness of the team. They might be missing skills or something. Like, why is this a BB9, for example? I guess the guts is lower. 304 single circle. 304 404 single circle. It's all single circle. We might still lose points here because the characters are. It's like the best pacer team you can have in this one. They're all top tier. No LoH sword, that's good. That means we don't suffer as much versus the triple concentration team. We're also on the outer track, so we don't have to worry about no waiting zone as much. And then the Taiki being in front, the opponent Taiki is really bad for them, so she has no ultimate now. That's the risk you run into when you run Taiki Valentine. She has no ultimate. She needs to not be in first place at all. Like for like I think the first half of the race, if she gets an ultimate in the end. Now she's the lucky pacer. Explosive timing on it for the bubblegum fellow. A groove in the back. That position on a groove. Kondo in an okay spot. I keep holding up. We definitely losing points. Hopefully we can catch up to the Taiki. Even though she has no ultimate, the character still nice. Let's compete with each other. Hit them with some speed debuffs. I think looks like the Ogre might have just completed. Ult for Taiki. What the fuck? We get like 1, 3, 5, 1, 4, 5, 1, 4, 6. No. My points 60. I mean, it's better than losing like over 100. And honestly, like I'm using Condor, right? I'm trying to be top tier. Technically, it's just a champion meeting they lost, right? But we're doing points battle. So I think this is partially concentration working for them. Condor ult got them. Surprised Taiki couldn't clutch it out with the ult. They must have got computer. We do have final link stuff for Taiki. Yeah, we do have it. Then like air group, just we didn't really enter the final leg in a good position. We can't do anything about it. Oh, there's one more race. I thought we were done. 2281. Why is the rating so low? Well, the skill points is non-existent. When was this train? Train last month. You know, last month the deck is very lacking. And like uncaps. Chono 3480, 67, 100 skill points. Grand Legria, are you a what are you? You are a Sojourn? But we see a closer card. This guy is missing a bunch of cards. It looks like. I don't know if he's a newer player. Just looking at this deck, it might be because everything is like missing something. But you could just be hyper casual also. But I feel like if you're hyper casual, you wouldn't even try. Do we watch this? Like this stats are a little scary. Just in case the next, I watch it. I mean, it's always like the people with the 2000 top speed. Like, I think like the 1096 go for it. It's not. There's not diminishing returns. And I suppose if you can do it, you might as well do it. But I don't feel like you have to go out of your way to get it. Double lace sword. Oh. Like, luckily, we have a lot of like moves we can trigger while overtaking, just for this exact situation. Not to mention air grooves like overtake evolution skill is 4 seconds. It's crazy long. It goes from like a 1 point. I guess that's the, oh, it's a 2.4 second one. It goes from 2.4 seconds to 4 seconds. It's a big boost, but like Kondo in a horrible spot. We have to get past the NPCs, get to top 6 to trigger the rest of the skills. Guess we don't. So we missed a bunch of inherited skills as well. We're definitely losing points here. There's no one next to Conduit either. That's kind of bad. Hit them with a speed debuff. We might actually catch up from the speed debuffs alone. Or we might not. We don't get an ult for Conduit. We don't have any final leg stuff with Conduit either. So it's like, it sucks. The 125, 126. Hoping for like 124. 125. 24. Because we were in 7th for a little bit. We whiffed on a ton of inherited skills. Because I think it's like those are heard of like position 2 to position like 6, 5 or 6. So we whiffed on the what's it called? Valentine Beijing and summer Tachyon skills. And we don't have any like final leg stuff either to catch up with. Bro, like the amount of RNG Nia needs to line up is too much for like her to have an amazing run. Man, we lost quite a bit of points here. 110 point loss, I think. 30, 60, 20, yeah. Well, let's hope this hero skill isn't garbage. Come on, good hero skill. Yo, we're getting really lucky with these heroes because I think we hit Raining Hero every time. This is the god one. Like Raining and Sunny Hero are both god-like. I think we got it at a good timing though. First team looks a little scary. Third team's a little scary. Fourth team's not so sure. Fifth team kind of scary. Fourth, yeah, this whole team is scary. But we're not gonna use the parfait because we need it for the last ticket. But we are gonna reigning hero on them. Might have to watch out. I think this is a real. I mean, these are all like real characters. 73, 47 concentration build. Borrows the 5 motion. Oh, he has all of the inherited stuff. 39, 89 is pretty high. 24, 88. Max top speed. Concentration. But are you a runner or a pacer? You are a runner. So it's double runner team. It's a little scary. Okay, yeah, 100% a real opponent. This is a good timing on the hero skill. We might still lose points here though. So even though we have a really good hero skill, reigning hero can still lose points if the opponent is too strong or very unlucky. But generally, like the increased stats and the increased what's it called? The constant acceleration boost is going to go a long way. Yeah, we're like this position because it's just a ton of runners. I guy in that NPC mob in front of Psyche is also on runners. We'll see if we can actually catch up to these runners. If we can, they're Dunzo. If we can't, we are Dunzo. That Rancraft might be in a kind of bad position, but then she might be passing Condor right here. We do hit all of the middle leg skills. Get the second, we should be able to pass these runners. Let's compete for Condor and Taiki. Hit them with another debuff. Did we actually hit the runners with a debuff? I think we lost the play. Damn, we lost 4th place too. It's surprising. Yeah, that's the hero skill kicking in. Surprised. I guess L Group didn't hit the Guts compete. Kinda surprised she didn't make it. Yeah, I guess she doesn't have final leg stuff either. Yeah, even though hero skill is very good, just like just hard anyways. What is this? This is a Peso team. Chaos Miracle 3889. 7000 is missing nothing. Because it doesn't have a wit card that's good, has to borrow a tail. So they're like missing like a gold skill because of that. Yeah, because the 5 motion and the McQueen overlap on gold skills. Single circles on some of the speed skills, single circle. So he's not doing so good on the skill point spread. The 2 of 3 doesn't have any mild skills. Just have to watch it because it's a real team. Not the most top tier team, but you don't. I mean, if you're very good, you can kind of make up for the top tier difference. You won't be able to. I don't know if you can actually. I mean, technically, we saw some top 96 on like yesterday who have like still using Major Ramon, which is like a year 2 card or something. That's crazy. What in the world? Lucky leader Rancraft? No, the runner is still NPC, I think. Her groove is too far forward. Should pass her, she's gonna ult. This might get a bad ult timing. This is not so good. I think this is the overtake, zone timing. I think she's blocked right now. Somehow the Chaos Miracle is pushing up. I don't actually know what she has besides the acceleration. Okay, good position for the whole team. Should be able to win this with a sweep there. Guts compete, but we might be guts competing with the enemy, hit them with some speed debuffs. We might be losing points here, honestly. Yeah, it looks like the Chaos Miracle is pushing up. So Air Groove's gonna lose some points. Guts compete on Taiki, what the heck? Oh, I think Condor lost the positioning as well. Bro, he's bleeding points even with the hero skill. Man, what the fuck? She have a final leg? Okay, this is like final leg, but I don't know about the timing. Do you have any race essence skills? You don't. Don't have, I guess it was the guts compete or push to form. She does have crazy guts. Her groove was in like an awkward position, but if you guys compete with her, she still gets she has the best guts of the whole thing. It's just like when you have like really strong opponents that are kind of equal in power, it's just a toss up if you can actually sweep them. Oh, two of us was in the gate. That's not great. 34, 81, triple pacer again. This looks like they might have used the auto ball, but actually no, auto ball is like 6 and beyond. So this is coincidence. It's 5, 6, 7 gate, 7,500 skill points. The deck is lacking uncaps, 304, double circle, single, double circle. 8885, 304 double circle. Like, it doesn't look impressive, but the characters are a little scary though. They store on Condor, hate to see it. Oh, they have concentration, I didn't even notice that. Hoping that the... Oh, it looks like we're missing out on the Daitaku Helio's ultimate then because of the late store on Condor, because you need to be 6th position. I don't even get it. We're stuck behind the NPCs right now. I guess we're not NPCs. There's like one... There's one runner NPC. Yeah, so we're losing points again. Bruh. Yeah, the improved mobs make it very hard if you don't have concentration. And I hate concentration. Fuck that skill. Fucking garbage skill. Yeah, but late store is costing us though. I still never get it if I can help it. Unless it's a short distance track. Yeah, I'd rather just have a ton of like speed skills as opposed to concentration. You lose like so much deck power too running concentration card. I mean, if this was not League of Heroes, that we would have just crushed them for free, but it happens. I'm surprised the reigning hero didn't push Condor follow forward from the beginning, but it is what it is. We lost points every race this time. Oh my god, even on the weaker opponents too. No S distance for December. This was trained actually for this one, 73.92. So we might have to worry about this. I got a bunch of wasted white skills though. You can't even spend all your skill points. No, this is Estes. This is also from November. So there's like one real character in this race, and it's the North Flight.
注目の2番人気、1番待機シャトル。1番人気こそ譲りましたが、そして
No lace sweat, that's good. We were dealing with a run though. We still have top 6, so that's good. Get the Theta Helios skill. If we got it with Condor, we would have been way ahead. I think we're getting pace down molded by the NPC. Yeah, Air Groove's ultimate pushes us to the front. We should be in the no overtake zone now. Panic on everybody for some reason. We're out of the no overtake zone. Where is the North Flight? So far back. Get the inner gate with the ballroom Kiseki skill. So we got a bunch of distance for Condor because of it. Let's compete with everybody. Hit them with speed debuffs. Yeah, so it should be sweet. That's what I thought. But because like 2 of them are not real, but it's just you don't know if the North Flight's gonna do something. But I don't really know what North Flight does. I can't really say. Let's see, this Okibono was trained February 15th as debuffs. 4 double circle, 2487, 54 100. Oh, okay, that's a little troublesome. Ogre deck is pretty good. It's probably one of the best. Yeah, it's one of the best decks. 4 double circle. Minecraft 22.784 has all the inherited stuff. 4 double circle speed skills, almost 8,000 skill points. Oh my god. This might be the strongest opponent of all of these. Just get skidazed. Ah, my points. The raiding hero is like not able to overcome the maybe if we had like what's it called, the parfait also, but I don't want to waste it. Like, who knows what I'm gonna see in the last ticket. But it's also like, you know, if we stop having late starts. Then again, some of the late starts doesn't always matter. I guess it's always bad. But it just, you know, other factors could still change what happens. Not again. Damn, this is tons of speed. We push to 6th position and get these skills. So we, because it depends on if we have any random mob. We miss out on the Theta Helios skill. Overtake zone getting pushed back by the Ogre. We can pass the augury, we can get our skill activation. So we do finally pass, we get a bunch of activation. Now combo is finally pulling up. Someone hit us with a debuff. On the outside, we might guts compete. No, we do. I think with some speed debuffs, we guts compete with some. I think I'm competing with the augury. That's not. Just to see it. Bruh, did we lose points right there? Nah, okay. I mean, we didn't lose first. Bruh. Dude, the reigning hero is like barely prevent. I guess we could be losing, but who knows? It's a bunch. It's too many factors, right? Like 1, 2, 3 mob characters. Like these two runners kind of fucked everything up. And the late one didn't do Kondo any favors. But if I guess like no, I can't. I guess I could potentially switch out for, but I lose a bunch of mild skills. The concentration over the overtake skill. So we need to fix the middle leg issues with this character. We can't really afford the concentration. Bro, we got like hero skill but lose the most points? Fucking joke. It's so crazy because it's like it's one of the strongest hero skills too, but I guess you can think of it like we would have fucking died if it wasn't for the hero skill. But then it's like if I had the Elder Ball potent, maybe I should just use the Elder Ball also. Who knows, we might find even crazier people on this last ticket. Okay, first race is not real. Second one looks a little annoying. Third one looks kind of. Don't think the Yara Rancraft is good here. If it's regular Rancraft, it would be annoying. Fourth thing looks annoying though. Last thing looks weird. Are you a new player? Train for in December champion meeting. It's like a hyper casual or new player. Bro, what the hell? These are ancient cards. If you like quit and come back. Also for December, this guy looks like he kind of stopped playing and came back. Yeah, I'll get they sort of the system. We lost points? Bruh, Condor, what the fuck? Yeah, it was been another bad late start. Oh my god, killing me against this team. How many NPC runners are there? 1, 2. Pacer. No, we were in 6. Is that NPC past us? I don't think so. Yeah, what the heck? What happened at the end? Everyone, yeah, what? We hold and lose points? What happened? Got Tumpy on Taiki, he got Tumpy on the Ramon, Tumpy on the... Where's the... what's the... we got Tumpy on the Ramon. And like... If that combo had final leg skill, this would never be a problem. I've been trying to replace it, like with a better, retraining a combo with a better skill set. It's like fucking impossible. Get like all the inherited skills. Yeah, all the inherited skills plus all the debuff skills. And it's like really to line that up again. I don't know. I've been like bunning through all the rentals, like 15 a day. It's not happening. Ogre 10%, 82. It's kind of low. What the heck? 7800 is pretty high. Mana debuff. Doesn't have acceleration apparently. Ogre doesn't need it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Single circles. Must be each one. The Taiki must be big on. 53.3, 97, 7400, pretty high. All the inherited stuff. The opening leg, 2 cells. I don't really think you need those 2 acceleration. I guess the other things didn't trigger. And the middle leg, single circles. I didn't get the fast loader. Wow, this is pretty high, 33.3 time. The triple pacer, it is. Single circles. That's the only saving grace we have. We just need to not lay start on these people.
4番人気9番大気シャトル
今スタートです
Bruh.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
I'm going to have to I'm going to back out, change the RNG on this some garbage. We managed to push to the front at least. Get the wheel skill. Just 3.
6番快調に飛ばしていきます9番大気シャトル上がっていきます
Are those NPC runners? What's going on?
誓おう
The Taiki's so close to them though. Does that mean she's going to like lose out on her ultimate?
もう激しい競り合いさらには11番大気シャ
I
ト
think
ル
those are runner NPCs.
追走レアグルー
This is not a good position for this
さら
game.
に2番少し後ろから9番大気シャトル1馬審査エルコンドルカーターさらにオグリキャップそし
Come
て
on,
3番
Kondo, get by the NPCs, trigger your...
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越さ
Alright,
れ
it's
た
over,
11
man.
番
What the fuck?
ここで抜け出したエアグループ外で足を溜めていますさあ内から先頭を伺うのはヤマニンテーパー
Did we get by? I don't know.
いるぞ最終コーナーを曲がって先陣をついたのはヤマ
Let's
ニンテー
compete. Get in with the... We don't have the guts compete though. Yeah. It's too far. What is it?
ヤマニンテーパー抜け出した
Yeah, I gotta be kidding me.
ベストショットは逃しません
ヤマニンテーパーリードを1馬身3番手争いはエアグループ9番
Oh, this is like the big points
ヤマ
now.
ニンテーパー
この結果次回に
3,
生かすと
4,
し
5. That's like what? 90 points? Okay. That's bad. Oh, we might be... Get me out of here. Let me reset the fucking RNG.
お知らせが届いてます
I mean, that team is like... It's like... Like, the build isn't the scariest it can be. So it sucks to like lose like that. But it's like, how many MPs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a bunch of frontliners. I'd be bad luck. The matchup, because the mobs are stronger, you can't just run by them. So triple pace is kind of scary. Kind of want to run them now, but they kind of just announced that so late. I can't really fix the team last minute like that. These are all from champion meeting in December. No S distance, S distance, but low. You don't need to watch this.
スタート各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
大欅を越え4コーナーへエアグループここで抜け出したまだ先頭は200を切りた食い下がるエレファンテレコスターウィルシーが追走先頭は依然大気シャトル大気シャトル足色は衰えない大気シャトルイエスベットリー
It should be a double runner? Oh, it's not. What the heck? Triple pace Helios? I don't know. 3684. Stats inflation build. That's inflation, though. There's no way, but I don't know. Losing points so much today, I'm worried. There's almost no races
勝ちは
left.
十
So
分
where's
に
one?
狙える3番人気
We should not have trouble against this team. Am I even in top 30k anymore after all those losses? I might have fallen out.
今スタートが切られました各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはエルコンドルパサーエアグループシーキングザ
Air Groove in a bad position. Taiki to get in front is a good position now for Air Groove. Now after this, Air Groove can be anywhere.
続きました大記者激しい先頭争いエアグループここにいますあとは大宅ヘリオスそれを見るようにシーキングザパー1馬審査ボグリキャップ後ろ4番1馬身離れて6番後から8番1馬審査10番後方2番手に3番2番
The problem with the width, the low width, I mean, I think it does affect the speed activation, but it's like the downhill speed, you don't got. They have like really crazy stats everywhere else. Big guys compete with them like that. Are we on the inside now? Air Groove is close to the throw. I feel like low weight makes you worse at changing lanes too. Both from Taiki.
ベストショットは逃しません。はいと優勝快勝エル圧勝。
$38.84. That's some crazy speed and stats. 7,300. This is Ramon. Is this the top player? I don't think so. Yeah, you lose too many points to be that top. But there is a Ramonan player, Cardizo in top 96 yesterday. That was crazy to look at. Because it didn't look like super amazing. He must have amazing car. Soldier, okay. Doesn't have the power card, but has daring tech. Strange. When was this trained? Recently-ish. No S distance. Well, it's the final race, but it doesn't look super impressive.
勝ちは十分に狙える3番人気
But who knows? You know, like there's been like he had enough accidents today.
12の
I don't know how many. I didn't look at how many NPCs there are. No lace, so that's good.
各馬娘揃って
Every time I get a lace, no, I'm just gonna back to the main
好レースが期待できそうです。
reset the
先行争いは7番大気シャフエ
superstition
ルコ
going.
ンドルパサーエアグルー向こう上面中間に入ってい
Always
る
bank on the
さ
superstition.
あ激しい先行争いで前に
Good
出たのはエルコンドル
positioning.
パ
The
サー
ult timing is a little bad. I think this is in the no overtake zone. As long as she's not. Yeah, no, it's fine. She's not behind. If you have the outer ball, everybody is like kind of running side by side, not behind people. I'm not worried too much about overtake. The two characters right there, the Taiki and the Zephyr, they are like acceleration ult characters. Taiki's like it's a little early, but still a little bit of variable. The Zephyr is like a very long duration. Bruh, is this going to be an accident? Hit them with the debuffs. I think one debuff went up, that's fucking wrong style. Hit them with double pacer debuffs. Two guts cookies, bro. What this might be bad for Kami. Oh my god. Good move point. God damn. 10 points? No, this is 20 points. 30 points? Yeah, 20 points. Man, you don't even have S distance, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that one has crazy stats. This one has crazy stats too, but without the right power card, it's like you're missing a lot of middle lane. The 3-4-4 speed skills has some useless. Why this is not trained on the right? Well, it is in January. What is this? Don't even work. This is the round double. So like, bruh, fuck this guy. He's not even losing points to people like this. Well, that's just League of Heroes. Like the RNG is a little crazier. I think everyone is having a hard time. Like from what I can tell on the social media, everyone thinks it's the worst League of Heroes. Everyone says that about that 860. Bruh. It's because we lost that one race, right? The 90, yep. Because of the Condor late start. Because I think if Condor didn't late start, we would have pushed someone else to the back and they might have sealed away their like baseless skills. Okay, where are we at now? 22, 620, Platinum 1. Got to take a screen cap of the ring. I am not top 30k, bruh. 47. I got cut off? 21, 130. What? There's too many ties, I guess, is what's happening. Yeah, because I'm like right outside 10k. 22, 620. The borderline is 22, 640. So I'm right outside 10k. There's a lot of ties. I ended up at. There's a ton of ties. I'm at 47. Bruh. Technically, it's like. Well, you don't do ties, unlike, you know, fighting games and stuff, like real tournaments. So, like, I don't know what puts someone above another. Or, like, the points. Like, this might be, like, how early you do it. So, it punishes people who queue late, maybe. But, you know, and technically, like, this is the borderline. We're still, like... There isn't so much tie. I don't know. But take a look at the top thing. Let's see what the record is after today. Yeah, there's so many late starts for Condor. Itaiki being the carry because makes the most sense. She has the most skill points, use efficient use because she got fast loner. And somehow Ilgroove is clutching it out on some races, but the lack of final leg stuff is causing some losses. She has the best stats. Condor is like, I don't know, like she has all the debuffs, all of the inherited skills. Technically she's like pretty strong, but just we're missing one speed skill. We run out of skill points. I'm not sure, I think we can get proc on that run. I'm trying to hit like I'm still trying to retrain her to have everything, but the luck at like, lighting up everything is just so like so rare. We actually were able to hit what's it called? Fast loner once, and that run didn't get as distance, so it's like what can you do? If you look at top 96, we what it looks like this time. So, the first place guy I think is the same, but the second place guy disappeared. There is one guy with the top 96 in the 12th League of Heroes in second place right now. I think this was the original rank 2 guy, I think. Well, double, triple debuffs. Do you all have debuffs on your team? Not really. Like speed doesn't really count. Yeah, so this guy does bring debuffs. That makes sense. And we have a Mayano in number 2. Surprising. Mayano just being up here is like crazy because she's missing growth skill because it's for long distance, I believe. Double pacer runner, double pacer runner, double runner pace. Oh, there's a Morozinski up here. There's a deck look like. Yeah, that makes sense. Having your own Bourbon card and your Minecraft. This could be a spender. It's hard to tell. As Amon I and I mean everyone besides the rental and Bourbon and Minecraft, everyone else is like a discount banner. So free-to-play players can have 3 of them, but these 2 are definitely paid. They can also just be extremely hot. Wait a minute. This Morozinski doesn't have S this. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, what the heck? This is a bad parent. Well, the skill is worthless, but no, I guess not worthless. It's like a hybrid skill. I guess you can use it for. Yeah, it is a hybrid. Acceleration speed combination on the final corner. I mean, if you have the skill points, you buy it anyways. Double so-called everything, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 debuffs. So funny, dude. Final leg stuff has early leg assault. That's extra also. Lushina is also a runner. The stats of the Morozinski is the highest. Dude, this guy just Q dodge like a champ. It's just funny. It's like, why is this the parrot you chose of all the characters you could choose? Yeah, like why not this Kiseki for the runners? Like those, like this left side, like parent, all of them are good for a runner. Why is it Mayano for this one? Doesn't make any sense. Regular bubblegum. Haven't really seen one of her for this one yet. 81, 50 is really high skill points. One store onsen card has your own Ikuno. That's very strange to have. But it doesn't have fire motion. Are you a free to play player? The same team? Oh, he's free to play. What? What do you mean it's a Ramon? What the heck? Wait a minute. I guess you could use Ikuno, but you're not expecting to overtake if you're a single runner. It's so weird. This person doesn't have like Aiki or Daring Tact. Not Daring Heart with cards. Ramon's such a, like I was saying, Ramon can get a user and be in top 96, but that's not the player I remember seeing. It was like a much more normal looking player. A YouTuber right here, double runner. They said, do I know this person? Don't know if I've seen any of this from this player. Yeah, I haven't seen anything from this YouTuber. Managed to stay in top 96 still though. Any backliners? Because I think with the, it's crazy because like the buffing of the mobs makes the backline stronger, but like it might still be too hard to overcome the front line because Pacer decks are too good now. The runners are just still very decent because you don't have to worry about mobs blocking you. And it's always been a runner favored champion. No, sorry, League of Heroes always been runner favored. Not to mention, like, because it's mild, you have Minecraft to make up for the lack of speed cards to use for runners. The runners can all just use Minecraft. And Boban kind of covers it because this player has the stamina consumption skill from Taiki to get even more speed. What goes for concentration? Yeah, it's cause Ines Fujin comes with concentration already built in. I think this one just cuts the concentration, like the benefit from concentration. Even like you get more, even faster reaction time than normal. I think only Suzuka gets acceleration out of hers, which is the superior one, but still, having even faster reaction time is still good. Looks like all of the closes got knocked out. Oh, there is one. The Novista number 96, 18, 6.5. Just the same person from yesterday. I think there was two in the top 96. I can't remember. Has to borrow the Onsen card. What the hell? Oh, cause yeah, the Onsen card is not maxed out. I see. Doesn't have their own fire motion. Has all the new characters now. Has their own Minecraft. 2-star Enduring Heart. Maxed out Ikuno. This guy is a spender then, yeah. Oh, which one is this Brenda Vista? Well, this is a strange choice for a middle leg speed skill. I guess if you can't pull up to the middle leg by that time, as a closer, you're not winning anyways. Gonna just go all in. This is the same guy. I think the weird skill. It's the Brenda Vista with the Speed Eater. Yep, same dude. Who else is... Do we have any of the Oshi players? We had like some yesterday. There was like a TM Opera O up here. There was a... Who's the other one? It's an ancient character. Opera O was there. There was one more. I think it was Tamamo Cross was there too. I don't think they made it though. It doesn't look like they survived. Another Buena Vista managed to stay in top 96. This must be the other one. This one might be a free-to-play player. And this is a free-to-play deck. But potentially free-to-play. You're already lucky and smart with you. Yeah, this guy, I can't tell if he's a free-to-play player or not. Chances point towards, very lucky of Uma Gacha. Doesn't have any like side grades or like specific things. Has to borrow the stuff that is not on the discount bundles. Yeah, it looks like a free-to-play player maybe. That's crazy. The only character I have of this is Bubblegum Fellow. I didn't believe. Damn, he doesn't even have S distance. She has the most wins? That's crazy work. What in the what? All the double circles. Oh, all the inherited skills. Oh my god. This is the Major Ramon wedding one. Yep. That's crazy. Yeah, I would never bring a non-S distance character. That's so crazy. Top 96 though, that's crazy. Grand Legrian. I think that might be the only one here. 8% win rate, 88% top 3. Might be could be a free-to-play player. Not maxed out. Onsen card. Daring Heart is like, if you're a Sojo player, you will roll for it. What the heck? Oh, wait, this is a combination skill? Oh shit, the Taramo's still here. Managed to survive the top 96 at the 94 cutoff. I think the Opera O fell off. Let's see if we can find the Opera O player. Because the Opera O player would be. Yeah, we'll have the Opera O avatar on the left as well. Oh, I don't see anything. What's the other? I wonder if any of the YouTubers I follow are still within top 300. I think one of them had a really bad run yesterday and fell off. Don't see the Opera O. Yep, looks like the Opera O stand player was destroyed. And I think that guy was top 96 yesterday. What happened? You guys had like a really bad ticket. Man. You just get erased if you have one bad ticket. Oh, he's gone. I didn't even see the YouTubers either. Double check. You could actually choose whatever display name you want. That's different from your trainer name. I think the YouTubers usually just put like an advertisement. So, you know, it just makes sense. You want people to come to your channel. It is your revenue. What is the Uma tuber? Did she get knocked out of top 90s, top 300? So last I saw, she should be in top at 150 maybe? Why does the name look familiar? It must be a Grand Building. I'm mistaking it for someone else. Oh no, here's the Opera O. Opera O player fell to 216 from top 96. Had like a really bad run. Dude, it's unfortunate that Opera O. I wonder if we'll still see them tomorrow. Let's see. We have like 2 tickets left. This is day 4. Bro, I'm like trying to get a stronger condor. It's not happening, man. It's not happening. Yeah, I don't see it. Where's the Uma tuber? That's not the other guy on Twitter. I don't think so. Like, you can kind of technically type whatever you want here. It doesn't have to match your like trainer name. I think. Was that a mistake? Right, that might just be for top 96 then. And it looks like a trainer name. Oh wait, no, there we go. Yeah, see, here's the player name, and then the whatever here is. You can write whatever you want on the display and the rankings. Well, I mean, assuming you get past the sensors and stuff. Bruh, she got knocked out of top 96. That's crazy. Man, I hate to see it. Am I here at the bottom because I queued late? Of the 76 like 760 cutoff line. It's still weird because like technically we are all oh, they raised the top 30k. Okay, yeah, I don't meet. Wait, no, I'm at 2260. I am not updated. Yeah, I am. What? Wait, I just updated. What the fuck? I'm at 11k. Let's go. Huh? Okay, I'm in top 30. Huh? Okay, it's just delayed. I was like, what the fuck? I'm all the way down there. Nope. Back in. We're back in there. Let's go. Alright, well, that'll be it for today. Hopefully we stay in top 30k. That's just the goal. If we're lucky though, we might even hit top 10k. But I'm not really aiming for that. Like, look at this team, dude. This is a year 2 team. Are you kidding? You know, like, look at this ancient team among all the new characters. What the hell? I guess Valentine, Bourbon, and Finest Food are very old characters too. But like, Halloween Pro is Halloween from last year. This is the first time she gets to shine. Cinderella, Great Ogre is very new. Or like a Summer Taiki in the sea of Valentine Taiki. Oh, she's another Valentine Taiki player. Well, anyway, that's it. Be back tomorrow. We'll keep trying to retrain Condor. I have a feeling it's not gonna happen, but you never know. Yeah, that's it.